The president, in front of all the nuclear powers, shockingly pressed the nuclear launch button. The monitors instantly displayed thousands of nuclear missiles launching. They shot toward the capitals of major nations at an unbelievable speed, faster than light. Leaders of other countries were so stunned by this sudden event that they couldn't speak. The Russian president and the leader of a powerful eastern nation were the first to react. They immediately activated their own nuclear counterattack systems. At the same time, the eastern nation's representative also pressed the launch button. Smaller nations saw the alerts on their screens. In a panic, they scrambled to unlock their nuclear launch codes from metal cases. They launched all the nuclear missiles they had. In just 3 minutes, the skies above Earth were filled with nuclear weapons from every country. As everyone turned pale, waiting for the end of the world, the US president, surprisingly unfazed, started playing Angry Birds on his phone. The UN Secretary General, seeing this, was instantly enraged. The Russian president said, "Let history witness who will pay for this madness." Just when everyone thought humanity was doomed, the US president suddenly pressed the self-destruct program for the nuclear weapons. All the missiles exploded mid-air, leaving everyone in shock. He then solemnly explained the true purpose of his extreme action. It turned out that his goal was to forcibly destroy all nuclear weapons and create a world of peace. The world leaders looked at each other. One by one, they also activated their self-destruct programs. In less than 3 seconds, every nuclear weapon on Earth was gone. The US president then made an announcement to the world. Welcome to a nuclear-free world. Just as everyone thought the crisis was over, he pulled out an even more terrifying weapon. Without hesitation, he pressed another switch. A secret space-based weapon known as the Rods from God began to activate. In the next instant, a 100-ton tungsten rod shot toward London at super light speed. London was obliterated in flames. As the British president was about to protest, the rest of Britain was also wiped out in seconds. In just 10 seconds, the entire country became a smoldering wasteland. The true apocalypse had begun. Suddenly, the Pentagon's monitoring screen flashed red. The US Secretary of Defense received an urgent call. A single nuclear missile, missed in the initial destruction, was now speeding toward the scene. He immediately rushed into the conference hall with security. Hundreds of vehicles began a rapid evacuation from the stadium. Inside the stadium, unaware of the chaos outside, fans were still cheering for the game. But in the very next moment, the nuclear missile struck, engulfing everything in a massive explosion. The shockwaves swept across the entire world,